So this is a project about a photographer I admire. But first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Shay. That's me, trying to figure out what to do for this project. But it's okay because I've got it. The photographer that I admire is a young woman named Nadia Lee Cohen. If you don't know her, it's okay. But I think you should because she's fantastic. She's actually the person that's in this photograph. And that's because Nadia Lee is not only a British photographer and filmmaker, but a purveyor of the self-portrait and the idea of the photographer as a model, or his or her own model. Nadia Lee Cohen is a British photographer, filmmaker, and self-portrait artist, inspired by British and American cinema and pulp Americana of the 1950s, 60s, and 70s. A noted fan of filmmakers such as Stanley Kubrick, Alfred Hitchcock, David Lynch, Harmony Korine, and John Waters, Nadia Lee Cohen is a photographer who combines high glamour with the surreal, questioning and opening a dialogue through her art on beauty norms, politics, and social values. In 2011, Nadia Lee Cohen began attending the London College of Fashion and began studying photography. In 2012, a particular scene involving a doll costume from The Shining inspired Lee to create a portrait entitled American Nightmare, an image which resulted in her becoming the 2012 recipient of the National Portrait Gallery London Taylor Wessing's Portrait Prize. The photograph, described by the Guardian critic Sean O'Hannigan as having an edginess that was missing elsewhere in the show. After winning the Taylor Wessing Photographic Portrait Prize in 2012, Nadia would go on to win a AHRC scholarship in 2013, along with the Procter & Gamble Better Lives Award in 2014. In 2015, Nadia Lee graduated from the London College of Fashion and made her second trip to America, beginning a personal project entitled 100 Naked Women as a direct response to a rise in female censorship. While in school, and now forgetting her love for cinema and cinematic styling, Nadia Lee began to collect a series of objects and memorabilia from the 1960s and 1970s, creating a style that would accentuate the look of classic Americana, glamorous decadence, and gaudiness of the 1950s, 60s, and 70s in the United States. In 2019, Nadia Lee Cohen continues to develop her skills as a photographer and artist. In 2017, directing the music video Gilligan by rapper Dram, and also the music video After the Storm by Kelly Usich, featuring Tyler the Creator and Bootsy Collins. Nadia Lee Cohen is a photographer and artist who channels all of her personal tastes into a style of photography that is refreshing and fantastic to see. I think the measure of most good art is its ability to elicit an emotional response in its viewer. If that is the measure, then Nadia Lee Cohen certainly passed that test. And she is someone I would implore any fan of photography or cinema to begin following.